Hey everybody, happy Monday. Whoa, one of our clickers fell. I want to get you out the door this morning. We're seeing a mix of sun and clouds, but we will see more clouds as we head throughout the afternoon time. So if you have any lunchtime plans, definitely we'll see some partly cloudy skies and temperatures into those middle to upper 80s. We'll continue to warm throughout the day, and we're really setting up for a sweltering afternoon. We'll see high temperatures top off in the low to middle 90s, and we'll continue to feel even warmer than that thanks to dew points still high into the middle 70s for today. We're tracking a heat index of 103 here in the capital city. Could be closer to 105 at times, especially in Yazoo City. For friends closer to Vicksburg, Port Gibson, Laurel, Hattiesburg, all feeling the triple digits for this afternoon. So if you have to be outside, make sure that you're taking lots of breaks, hydrating, and finding shade if you can. We'll continue to see, again, those clouds come in the morning time, continuing to see the rain chances take on a very similar timeline as we have been seeing really for the past week and much of the summer months. Spotty showers will spark up after the lunchtime hours. We're expecting about a 30% coverage range for your afternoon and evening. Some of these pockets could be heavier and have some quick downpours. Thunder and lightning aren't out of the question, but we're not tracking any severe storms for today. Again, these will continue throughout your commuting hours, any dinner time plans, so make sure to have your umbrella as you're leaving work today, and will continue to dry out overnight tonight, and those showers will fizzle out after sunset. The main story this week, or at least for the first half of your work week, is going to be the excessive heat. We're expecting for those heat advisories to be into play, I think for today, for a couple counties. They haven't been released yet, but we'll give you the latest update once we get information on that. And I do definitely think they're going to be into play come Tuesday and Wednesday. We will see temperatures start to die off at the end of the work week. It's all because we're tracking a tropical system coming closer to the Magnolia State. So that cluster of storms over the Bahamas there is going to shift west. It's going to go over the Florida Peninsula. Has about a 30% chance of developing over the next 7 days, and it'll enter the Gulf as a low pressure system. Could briefly become a named storm. The next on the list is Dexter, so we'll be watching that. But overall, that low will continue to track west by midweek. We'll start to see that tropical moisture begin to surge, and that's when we'll see the low pressure system increase rain chances for the latter half of the work week and also into your weekend and any weekend plans. Dew points will be in those upper 70s. It takes a lot to get us there, and it's just going to feel unbearable with the heat. That's why we're still watching for those feels like temperatures in the triple digits. Now, I do want to let you know that we are expecting a decent amount of rainfall from this. This is over the next 7 days, but you can expect that the bulk of this will be from Thursday all the way through Sunday. The further south that you go, the more rain that you will receive. We're talking about 3, even possibly 3.5 inches closer to the Louisiana state line. For us here in central Mississippi, closer to 2 inches. And the farther north that you go to Highway 82, that's when you could see about 1 inch of rain over the next week. We are watching for a slight flash flooding risk for those along and south of Highway 84. I know Natchez has gotten a lot of rain, and it is included in this slight risk for your Friday. So we're going to continue to monitor that. But again, any low-lying areas, urban areas could have some puddling and pooling come Friday, and the rest of us are in a marginal risk for some flash flooding. Now, I don't want that to scare you, especially with all of the current events going on in the world, but I do want to let you know that this is something that we're watching, and we're watching just 2 to 3 inches of rain possible over the next week. Not even in one day. The bulk of it will be across 2 or 3 days, so we'll continue to update you with that. I do want to have that on your radar though. Again, rain chances will increase heading into Thursday and Friday, expecting about 40 to 50%. Again, higher amounts are going to be further south. We'll continue to watch the rain chances be minimal for the first half of the work week. Minimal is 20% across the area. We'll be in those middle 90s, and we'll continue to see temperatures drop with increased rain chances heading towards the weekend, expecting about 50% chance for Friday and Saturday. We could update that in the coming days, so stay up to date with us, but we'll see the low 90s come Saturday. Also, once again, we have that tropical moisture around, and that means that dew points will be in those upper 70s. So although we do still have rain in the area, feels like temperatures when you're not seeing any rain could still be at that triple digit mark. So again, stay up to date with Storm Team 12. Make sure that you have our WJTV weather app and also our new WJTV Plus streaming app on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. And I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Have a good Monday.